Hi! Hey Gerald, hey Milo, hey Ash. Welcome in, how you guys doing? Hello. Hello, congrats on first Milo. Congratulations. Very good, very good. Okay, hi. So, the ceiling for me in particular. So, flying today, you may have guessed it. You're doing pearly beads. Nice. I have no idea what those are, but nice. We're digging, believe it or not. Hey Chimby, welcome in. How you doing? We are gonna do some digging. Oops, that's not part of my hair. Ooh. Okay, we are gonna be doing some digging. Yeah, chair. Whoa, really? Ghosty! Hi, Ghosty. Hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello, Gerald. Yeah, we're digging. I'm running out of things to name this. Like, someone, okay. Actually, who here is good at coming up with stream titles? Is anybody here good at coming up with stream titles? Because I went with daily digging today. I have nothing else to do. You haven't seen me in forever? Oh, you're talking to Ghosty. Got it. I just spoke with Ghosty for the first time in ages because I sat in the League VC for about half an hour silently playing my own game of League while the others played their own game of League. Separately. You know? Just add Goober in the name. Daily Digging Goober. That doesn't make sense though. Vibes and digs. Feels good to vibe and dig. Back with the digging goober. Oh yeah, okay, Ghosty wasn't playing League. That is true. That is true. But you could have been. What if you were though, and then I wouldn't have been playing on my own. Just silently. On my own, playing League, you know? Coulda. I should try a League stream? No. Gerald, I will never stream League. I have found that I quite enjoy playing League myself, you know, offline with friends. I will never ever stream League. That's fair. That's fair, Ghosty. That's fair. I feel like honestly the only reason I enjoy it so much is because I play with friends and I enjoy playing games with friends, you know? And like sometimes I'll play alone, but I don't really do it very often, you know? Hey, Aldir, hello. Okay, let's get into it. How's the music volume, by the way? What do we think of the music volume? Should louder, fine, quieter? Thoughts, feelings? I haven't played Sync in a while. I should really get on that. There's no point in having an offline hardcore world if I just never play it, you know? What are we doing? Okay. The game seems kind of confusing to you since you never... Yeah. It was a bit confusing to me as well when I first started, just because Minecraft, believe it or not, is kind of really the only video game I've ever like played, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, I've played other video games, but Minecraft is the only one that I've just like consistently played. Golf doesn't count, and golf is very recent. Single game gamer. Yeah, exactly. I'm a single game gamer, and League is very different from golf. Or League is very different from Minecraft, but it's also different from golf. Minecraft and Minesweeper. True. But does Minesweeper really count as a video game? That was just how I entertained myself with my phone on the bus at like 6 in the morning on the way to high school. That and Chrome Dino. Chrome Dino was the original game that I did, and then I like deleted a whole bunch of stuff so I had enough room on my phone for a game, and then I downloaded Minesweeper. Yeah, guys, I'm a variety gamer, okay? I'm a variety gamer. I play a variety of, like, 1, Minecraft, golf, Minesweeper, Dino, League. I play like 5 games regularly. You know. I play a variety of games. Let's see, is this guy gonna figure out that he can teleport? Ah, he is. Kind of interesting to see if people stream it like once a month. Yeah! It's kind of funny, honestly. I find it funny that they even have that as a category. I'm gonna be real. Oh my gosh, wait. We should, okay. As our like break thing in between sections, when I finish this section, we should do a game of Chrome Dino. We should do a game of Chrome Dino. Just one game, or like 5 rounds. We'll see how I do, because it's been a little while since I've played. Absolutely. Heck yeah. That would be spectacular. That'd be so much fun. Honestly, I'm pretty sure my most viewed clip is still the Chrome Dino one, isn't it? Something like that. Thank you for the Ghosty. Oh my god. Voss, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, have you just been here the whole time, lurking in the void? That's so sad for you. That's so sad for you. Since yesterday. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, today's Monday. For some reason, like I've known today's Monday because I went to class, so I had to know today's Monday. But for some reason, since I started getting ready for stream, I keep thinking it's Sunday and being like, "What do you mean? Yes, no. Yesterday's stream was the Goose Goose Duck one that nobody showed up to. What are you talking about?" But no, that's not yesterday. You fell asleep after you lurked. That's fair. Honestly, I do that all the time. Or I get distracted after I lurk all the time anyways. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay, here's my question. Question, query, topic of conversation I would like to raise. Okay, so my time zone doesn't change, right? Of course my time zone doesn't change. My province doesn't do daylight savings. We don't go back an hour or forward an hour. I don't know. Whichever one it is next. We don't do that, right? And because of that, when daylight savings happens, when does it even happen? When's the next daylight savings? It's like, is it November? I should know this because I grew up in BC, but it's been, you have no clue? I don't know. It's soon-ish, isn't it? Yeah, it's soon-ish. But because my province doesn't do it, I'm going to move time zones. Basically, I'm in the same time zones, but that's the easiest way to explain it. I'm gonna be in a different time zone. But my question is, should I keep my streams the same time for where they are for me, or the same time for where they are for everyone else? I don't know if that makes sense. Cause cause right now, I stream at 6:30 Pacific time on Mondays, which is 7:30 for me. But when daylight savings happens, I'll stream. If I streamed at 7:30 for me, I'd be streaming at 5:30 Pacific time. You know? Or if I wanted to stay streaming at 6:30 Pacific time, I would have to stream at 8:30 my time. Do what's best for me, so probably keeping it the same for me. See, I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. I'd probably be easiest for me. And it'll make morning streams easier for people, I think. I feel like. If I keep them the same time for me, I think It will make morning streams easier for others to make it. You love morning streams because you keep turning... Yeah. What? Wait, Ash, your message confuses me. What do you mean? The morning, like, okay, the times that I stream, the general times are going to stay the same. So evenings, Monday, Friday, afternoon, Wednesday, morning, Tuesday, Thursday, afternoon on the weekends. That's going to stay the same. But, it's just like, the only difference is going to be time relative to the rest of the world. Oh, you don't care? It's up to me? Yeah. Okay, so the morning streams will definitely stay the same, right? For me. So they're gonna move an hour. I guess. This is so confusing to say out loud. Like, in my mind, this makes perfect sense. Because I know exactly what I'm dealing with. But it feels confusing to say it. Billy Bumble streams are all you care about? Oh my gosh. Ash. Ash, oh my goodness. As long as you keep streaming, you doubt most people will care. True. 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 And honestly, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, because basically my streams are gonna go forward an hour for everyone outside of my province. Come daylight savings. I feel like an hour earlier might honestly be better for most people, for most of my streams. Maybe? I don't know, it just feels weird. It just feels weird. That's all. That was my topic. I need a new topic of conversation now. Anybody going once, going twice? Where did that Endermite go? Do they despawn eventually? Do they like... Where did that Endermite go? So what was my... Wait, MOV vote? Do you mean mob? Minecraft political opinion. Okay, so see, I knew the armadillo was gonna win. I voted for the penguin anyways, because even though I knew the armadillo was gonna win, because come on. Nobody thought that anything else was gonna win. It was armor for dogs. It was gonna win, you know? What's my opinion of lasagna? Delicious. I made some for my birthday supper. It's so good. It's like cake. It's like savory cake, and it's so good. And I make a very good lasagna, and I won't say it's my best dish. I would say my best dish is my butter chicken recipe, but I'd say it's up there in like my top 5s. Yeah, exactly. So I also voted for the penguins because, you know, I knew the armadillos were gonna win. I would have been very shocked if the armadillos had not won. I don't know how crabs did. Like, what was second in the vote? I didn't even actually look at the vote. I just know that armadillos won. Really quick, do I have a Discord? I do. I assume you're already in the cult here. I have my own personal Discord. It's quite dead, but that's okay because I do look at it. I don't really talk in it, but I do look at it, so I will see everything you send. Crabs went first, then penguins? Oh, so penguins got more votes than the crabs. Interesting. Good night, Pebble. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. Also, guys, oh my gosh. Right, 5 days from now. What's 5 days from now? The 21st? Cakebird's debut is coming up. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I don't actually know what time their debut is or anything. I feel like I should know that, seeing as I am their friend, but I'll figure that debut is what? A VTuber, their VTuber debut. Their VTuber debut, and it's very exciting for them. 3 p.m. PST. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is Trashy done now, Ash? What is Trashy done now? Oh, I'm going to switch out to my pickaxe. When's the next morning stream? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the next morning stream. Because tomorrow's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Thursdays, remember? Remember? Come on, Ash. I've got a consistent schedule. Come on. Oh my gosh. How will you survive? This is terrible. This is terrible. You should go cancel Trashy on Tumblr. What time? Are we in the same time right now? I don't know. When's daylight savings? Has daylight savings happened yet? What time is it for you right now? Ash, are you in MT or CT? Central or Mountain? Okay, so you're in Central. CDT, Central Daylight Savings Time. It's not the same time for us yet, because I'm in CST. Central Standard Time. But I can't say I'm in CST because people will just be like, oh, yeah, you're in CDT, because people don't understand that the time zones have different names. And CDT is a different time zone than CST. Technically. Okay, when is daylight savings? Where's the calendar? Hold on. What time CDT? 8:30 CDT. When does time go back again? When is daylight savings? Second Sunday in March. First Sunday in November. So November 5th is when daylight savings happen. What time do I end? 10:30 CDT, 10:30 your time. It'll be a 2-hour stream. Ash, it's my usual morning stream. It doesn't change. It doesn't usually change. Hey. Don't limit. Oh right, I said, oh shoot, what was the thing I said? People I know that will be in class, you get like 10 messages and then I ban you for 30 minutes or something. I didn't write that down. You have a free hour in third. Okay. So, okay. Well, I have to be responsible. I can't be promoting people not paying attention to class, especially since I want to go into education. Like, come on, Ash. Okay, you have a free hour. And that's from 9:30 to 10:30 ish, relatively. So anytime before that, I'll say you have. Okay. So anything before that. Hey Colin, welcome in. What if class isn't doing anything? Well, that's why you get like 10 messages or something. That's why you get like 10 messages. Hey yo, welcome in. How you doing? I don't know. This is the first time I've, I don't know. I haven't done this yet. There's definitely going to be some kinks to work out. Okay, yes, you are. Okay, so before 9:26, 10 messages, and then like, well, and then I'll ban you until your free period. So it won't necessarily be the same time. Is that fair? And like when you're not ban you, time you out. Sorry. Just rolling around on the floor. Nice. I'll time you out. Yeah. And when you get timed out, it's not even, you can still watch, right? It's not like you won't be able to watch. When you get timed out, you just can't chat. Not to give you workarounds, but yeah. It's been a minute since you last been here. Yeah, it has. How's everyone? Well, I'm doing quite good. The digging is still happening, but it is progressing. Am I gonna ban you just to reset your followage? No. I won't ban. It's a timeout. It's a timeout. That's all. What else should you give to your teacher? What are you giving your teacher? What? You're giving something to your teacher? Why are you giving something to your teacher? Hey? You could have had a baby in that time. You could have. You know what? That's true. You're right. So you gave him a DF? Oh, nice. Hey, Pearl. Or after school time. Yeah. Seem close to finish, but then you wouldn't know. Okay. Here, hold on. Oh my gosh, wait, Colin, how long has it been since you've been here? So I don't know when you were here last, but it's been at least a month, right? Has it been at least a month? A month or two? Yeah. Okay, so we've made a fair bit of progress, as you can see here. I've also defeated the Ender Dragon. Also playing Minecraft, so will lurk. Okay, got it. I've also defeated the Ender Dragon for the first time, so I have an elytra now. Yeah. Right? The progress is insane, but also when you fly around like that, it seems so much bigger than just looking at it. I feel like you can actually tell how big it is when you're flying around and actually going through it than when you're just looking at it. Yeah. It was really big. Billy became a pro. Yeah, exactly. I speed run Minecraft every day now for breakfast. That's what I do for breakfast. I speedrun Minecraft, and yeah, I'm just that good. Finally beat the game. Oh yeah, and I do it. I've done it every day for sure. Absolutely. That's absolutely definitely the truth. I need to reset up my soundboard. I miss being able to just like press the button and be like doo 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 doo. It's funny. World's longest speed run. Okay. Now you didn't know. I'm sure someone's taken longer. It's just like, who else can say they've done this much digging and now we're going this way. Okay, we finished the section. I'll just place the torches. We'll move on to the next, but before then, I've been dealing with... That's fair. I understand. Totally not. Yes. And this digging was absolutely necessary to get the materials to be able to speedrun. Everyone else is just doing it wrong. Everyone else is just doing it wrong. There's one where you need to mine a whole chunk. Yeah? Oh my gosh, I would be so good at that speed run. I would be so good. Okay. Right. Let's do some Chrome Dino. Do I have Chrome? Oh wait, no, I can probably open it up in Brave. Hold on. New tab. Chrome Dino. Okay. Let's get this window capture properties. M. Hold on. Let me just make this a bit smaller. Good night, Ash. Good night. Dino. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Okay, where do we put this? Let's just put it in the center of screen. Just put this right here. Okay, this is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be really embarrassing. It's been ages since I played. Oops. Okay, hold on. That's actually good. That's good. Now I know what we're working with here, and I can adjust this so we can see better. There we go. Look at that. This is good. This is good. That was planned. You should switch to the Dino game category. Oh, you're so right. We're just gonna ignore the Minecraft. Okay, hold on. Where is Twitch? It's been so long since I've been in this category. Chrome Dino. Done. Okay, let's do this. Are we ready? It's just a warm-up. It's just a warm-up. Of course, it's just a warm-up. What else would it be? Me not being good at the game? That's crazy. I'm amazing at this game. Okay. It's easier on a phone. Let's... Oh, we made it to 100. This is so intense. This is so intense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 200. Oh my gosh. Here we go. First group of 4. Boom. Boom. Haha. Haha. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I will. You know what? If something starts attacking me in hardcore, I will ignore it. I will die for this game. No! Only true gamers can make it past 300. It's true. That's true. That's true. That was just a warm up. Again. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just keep on. This is the training arc. This is the training arc of Chrome Dino right here. I swear. I don't remember all the key. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I was testing out the ducking. Okay, right. I can use the arrow keys. Okay. I was like, I don't remember using spacebar for this. I definitely use something else. Something's up. Training arc. It's okay, guys. We can make it to 400. 400 is the goal. We've got this. We're halfway there, basically. No? Okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I was distracted. I need to focus. I'm calm, cool, and collected. I'm so focused right now. We are going to win at Chrome Dino. So focused. Almost jumped too early on that one, but it's okay because we're calm, cool and collected. We're focused. We're in the zone. You're supposed to duck under those birds, but it's easier to jump. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. This is really painful on my eyes. This is terrible. This is terrible news. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? We made it to 800. We made it to 800. That's improvement. We're gonna make it to 1,000. Because we're calm, cool, and collected. I will read chat next time we die. I just realized I have not been reading chat. I will not though, because I'm focused on Chrome Dino. And Chrome Dino is everything. You know what? Let's quit everything and become a pro Chrome Dino or whatever that it's called. Pro gamer, but only play Chrome Dino. Like, I'll drop out of uni. I'll quit my sport, you know, that I play on the club team for. No more. We're just gonna play Chrome Dino. That's it. This is everything. Everything else, just a distraction from my real purpose. Oh, the white is so painful. This is awful. My true purpose in life, Chrome Dino. Oh, there we go. We've made it further. We're at 900. Oh, we almost did not make that jump. I jumped way too early there. It's going so quickly. It's going so quickly. Does anybody remember what level you get the party hat? I don't remember. Oh, F. Yo! Only losers read chat because pro- Exactly. You're so right. You're so right. Okay, one more time. We can beat 1500. We can beat 1500 and then we'll go back to Minecraft. It's like a staring contest, but with Chrome Dino. Okay, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. That was pathetic, is what that was. I could easily spend 2 hours playing this game. I could so easily. You know what? Friday's stream, first hour, we're gonna play Chrome Dino. You may have to remind me of that, though. I probably won't remember. But I'm so down to just do a Chrome Dino stream. So down. You know, like the third time, I think it was like the third time I ever really interacted with Mischief. I was playing this game. Call tier fun fact for ya. Call tier fun fact. Oh my gosh. The white is awful. Why do they have a bright mode? Like, I think it's actually supposed to be a night mode. Oh! But because we're in dark mode, it's... Oh, there's someone new in chat. I can see you out of the corner of my eye. I'm sorry. I'm going to ignore you. Well, I'm not sorry because we are focused. We are focused on the game of Chrome Dino, and Chrome Dino's more important. Okay. Oh, hey, Mischief, welcome in. Okay, we didn't beat 1500, but we got to 1200. That's pretty good. Let's go back to Minecraft. Let's go back to Minecraft. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, wait, let me switch my category. Woo! That was, you know what? Solid training arc. Solid step of training arc. You know what? We can only go up from here. Lurking for now? Okay! Oggy! Oggy. Oi, oi, oi. That's just been stuck in my head past couple days. Pogue, exactly. It was a very pogue-ass training arc. Okay. What time is it? I see. Oh. Okay. Thought my audio bugged out on me for a second there, but we're good. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh my gosh. There's so much color now. Chrome Dino is, you know, for all its strengths and weaknesses, it's a very black and white game. What are my thoughts on crochet versus knitting? Okay, like what do I prefer and why? Okay, personally, I'm a knitter. I only know how to knit. I don't know how to crochet. So I prefer knitting. But crocheting is very cool. Like, I wish I could learn how to crochet just because it's so, you can do so many cool different stitches and it's faster than knitting for big projects mostly. Like my main thing that I knit right now is Afghans, like blankets and such. And that's very slow to knit. But you can make those so quickly with crocheting, but I just can't comprehend it because like you have to hold the tension of the yarn with one hand and you have to like just with the needle, and I don't, to be fair, I've never actually actively tried to learn how to crochet, but it just, my brain does not comprehend how it works. But I like knitting. Knitting's easy. Knitting's like 2 needles, you don't have to worry about holding the tension really at all. Like, well, a little bit, but you can do that with a finger. And they look, you know, oh my gosh, you know what'd be so cool to learn how to do? Oh, how do you say it? Tusk something crocheting, the one that's like with 2 needles, but it's crochet and it's not knitting. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. You joined a crochet club last week and just learning the first 2 stitches was pretty fun. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting, Jarlath. That's so exciting. I want to learn how to crochet at some point. You know, just so, even if so I can learn how to do some, oh, what is it called? 2 needle crocheting. It's a name, it starts with a T. Called. Nice. It was difficult with one hand in the yarn. Yeah, it was 5 years at least ago that I tried crocheting for the first time, so it would probably be easier now at this point, especially since I understand knitting. So that's like I have something. What is not knitting? What's it called? Tusk crocheting. Shion. I'll just... What was it? Tunisian? I don't know how to say. Or maybe it doesn't work with 2 needles. Tunisian crocheting is what it's called. But like, yeah, I want to learn how to do that. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's what I want to learn how to do. It looks so cool. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how... It's spelled like this. Tunisian...
Billy Bumble says Tunisian crocheting.
Tunisian? Yeah, spell like that. Yo, Cake, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Lemon Bee, hello, welcome in. Odin, Lucy, hello. How are you guys doing? Oh, I just realized I'm still deafened in call. That's so awkward for me. Hello, hello, hello. Let me hit you with a shout out. How was your stream? What did you guys up to? I did. I did not realize I was still deafened. That's, you know, that's so awkward. Beware of Lucy. I am aware of Lucy.
Hey, yeah, we're always aware of Lucy.
I am a bee and I am aware. I don't actually have my bee skin on, so I'm not a bee, but you know.
No, you're always a bee.
You're so right. I'm just wearing a human skin suit right now.
Oh god. Can someone make fan art of that?
I'm just a swarm of bees inside of a
How horrific do you want it to be?
human skin suit.
Extremely.
Extremely? Alright, I can do that.
Guys,
Oh, awesome.
Billy lore just dropped. I'm actually, you
Like,
know,
okay, do we want a swarm of bees or one singular bee? Because
a swarm of
there's
bees.
A swarm of bees, okay.
I am actually a swarm of bees in a human skin suit.
You're gonna look like Jane Prentice, but just bees.
It's like wolves for the skin, like a hive.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna look exactly like Jane Prentice, except bees instead of worms.
It's like a bunch of rabbits in a trench coat, except a swarm of bees.
We aren't goobers, I just realized.
What the F?
Oh, right, because I hold on, let me fix that. Because the website's no longer down for me. But yesterday I had those
We're so primitive. We're Discord bubbles. We're back in like
I was having
Back in the day,
technical
oh God.
difficulties yesterday. I'm sorry. Hello, Mischief.
To be fair, the website was having technical difficulties, not you.
No, I took it personally. They were my technical difficulties.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm so excited to draw the most horrific thing ever, actually.
I'm so excited for this.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah.
Billy Bubble, I wish I had, like, the skills to actually make it, like, extremely disturbingly horrific, whereas it's just gonna be implied that it's horrific, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Excellent.
Eggs and lentils.
Eggs and lentils.
Eggs and lentils.
Eggs and lentils. Guys,
Yeah.
I would like dessert, but I forgot to buy, like, gummies for myself.
I'm gonna go
You-
play League.
Understandable.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair. Yeah. I was playing League earlier. That's why I left the call earlier, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go sit in the League VC and play a separate game. Because they had a 5-stack, so I was just playing a separate game on my own in silence while they were playing their game in mostly silence, and we were like coexisting while playing League. It was great.
It sounds awful for you guys.
How's your day been, Ultialite?
It's been pretty good. The QSMP decided that it was gonna implode on itself, so that was fun.
That's
A lot of lore happened today.
yes.
Yeah. Like, everyone logged on. There was a, like, and by everyone I mean including Wilbur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stuff happened today.
Yeah. Stuff went down.
Yeah. I mean, you heard most of it in Cakebird's stream. So.
You did. Yes.
Yeah.
League
So, yeah, so that, even though I went to work today, I feel like that's what I did today, even though I watched none of the VODs.
That's fair.
Yeah. I scrolled through Tumblr like a newspaper and found out what happened.
Tumblr, the newspaper.
Yeah, I mean, it is a newspaper of fandoms. I will, like, pretty good.
League sounds pretty fun right now. It does, but I'm
God.
streaming and I'm playing Minecraft. So I was playing League earlier. What do you mean?
The timeline where all of my friends decided that League of Legends was the thing to play.
Well, because you know, other than golf, which people will only play like 1 to 3 rounds of, like people won't just play golf for hours, because I don't know, you know, it's golf. but people will sit and play League for hours, and you know, most of our friends play it, so I get to play video game with friends. That is why I like it. Oh, let's not do this the dangerous way. Actually, I've decided. Let's, yeah.
What was the dangerous way?
The way we're doing it right now.
Oh.
Because I did not know whether or not this lava pool was just 1 block deep. And I just started mining underneath of it. Playing games with friends is fun. It is. Yeah. And it could have ended not terribly bad for me because I would have survived that, but like, it would have been a minor annoyance.
It would have been a little bit funny.
Yeah, it also would have been a little bit funny, but it would have been more annoying. She, her, Lucy. Oggy, oggy. Oggy, oggy, oggy. Oi, oi, oi. That's just so much fun to say. You know? Oggy, oggy, oggy. Oi, oi, oi. It is fun to say. Oh my gosh.
There is a command in chat that you can. It's exclamation mark pronouns, and then
it hasn't been updated. Hold on.
Never mind.
Hold on. I kind of forgot I had that command.
Oh my god, it's Nim.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Obscured morality. Wow, that's a very good
Nim.
user. Nim, who's Nim?
Obscured morality.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, I will do cat ears in just a second. Let me just update my pronouns. Command, because I forgot it existed. There we go. Bundaba. Thank you for the hydrate, Cloven. Have you ever wanted... Okay, do you know what Tunisian... I think I'm saying it wrong. Tunisian crocheting is? Whatever it is. The crochet where you keep the loops on the needle. And it looks kind of like knitting, but it's crocheting. There you go. Cat ears. No? That's okay. You know what? That's fine. Bonk. I'm Nim. You talk a lot about QSMP, elitism, yeah. Nice. I personally don't keep up with the QSMP, but I keep up via Alter Light. So
yep.
and friends. So in a way I do keep up with QSMP, you know?
None of my friends actively watch the QSMP, but I do force them to know what's going on.
It's great. Oh, see, there we go.
Yeah.
Here's the lava. Found it.
Nim is great. Nim is like the supplementary newspaper where I can ask direct questions about the QSMP and get an answer.
It's like those sites, all the sites that have like, you can talk to one of our employees now live in this chat, you know?
Yeah. It's like if the news had a place on their website where you could talk to a reporter about something and be like, hey, like I read your article and I liked it, but also I have some follow-up questions.
Yeah. Exactly. I need to make a witch's hat.
Yes.
And I know it's not going to be that complicated to make, but it's going to be work, so I'm procrastinating it. You know?
I have a video on how to make a witch's hat without a sewing machine.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's actually like pretty good.
Okay.
Do you want me to send it to you?
Sure.
It's a TikTok, but
okay.
I think it was pretty good.
Okay. That would be guys. Like, I know it's not gonna be very hard, even like, because I also have access to a sewing machine, So even if I needed to use, like, it's not gonna be hard. It's just, you know, it's gonna be work, so I'm procrastinating actually doing it.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this person made it with a hot glue gun. It was like, the idea was like, it was for like, you know, if you wanted a witch's hat, but you weren't necessarily someone who had access to a sewing machine.
Yeah. I don't have access to a
yeah.
glue gun.
Well, I mean, you could just use the sewing machine.
You're so right. You're so right. You don't really keep up with the Q's and B's. Oh, do you ever try watching it? That's fair, Colin. That's fair. I never... Okay, at the beginning, I guess, of Dream SMP, I kept up. I think I kept up right until... around the election, the first election, is when I kind of stopped keeping up with it. Because at that point it was just like... school had started and I had classes, and then I never really got back into it.
I can't believe that you would call it overrated. I'm gonna go cry.
Because, you know, I don't know, I just never really got back into it because it was so much to catch back up on after I'd stopped actively keeping up with it.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah. And I never really got, yeah.
I think with any Minecraft server or anything like that, I can understand from like an outside perspective of being like, I don't understand this. What's going on? This is so overrated. I understand. And like, honestly, like I feel like I'm a little bit biased here, so I could actually be completely wrong, but it's a very unique form of storytelling that if it's not how you like to consume a story, it's gonna seem really stupid or overwhelming or bad. And so like, and that's not a bad thing. It's just not how you would enjoy consuming a story. Like, I personally don't really like TV shows most of the time. Like, the TV show has to be very specific for me to actually like it. So but yeah, it is extremely overwhelming if you're not the type of person who's committed to watch literal thousands of hours of VODs. So, I could see why people would be like, I'm not going to commit to that. Although, I would say, if you wanted to just know the story, the Wikipedia is pretty good about it. Like, if you just wanted to, like, know what was happening, there's, like, a timeline on the Wikipedia, and you can just read the timeline. And it tells you all the important bits, and then you can just understand.
But you're realizing with TwitchCon comes Halloween, which comes angst sometimes. Oh no. Nim no. Did I watch the Minecraft Live? I did not this time. I forgot to. I meant to watch the Minecraft Live. Thank you, Walter Light. Because I usually try and make time for it, and I'll watch it or some. Lately, I've been watching it like via Phil's Minecraft stream, but I didn't do it this time. I don't remember what I was doing, but I'm pretty sure I was working on an assignment. Yeah.
Well, like, to be fair to them, everyone's about to get, like, mysteriously kidnapped for, like, a little bit, because, like, they're all going to Vegas! Like, next week, they're all going to Vegas for TwitchCon.
Need a dungeon. Copper gets... more uses?
Yeah, they're adding, more copper blocks.
Ooh! Oh, nice!
Yeah. And then they're adding, from what I've heard, they're adding, like, an auto crafter.
Okay.
So you can, like, so it's like a redstone thing where, like, you can have, like, you know, hoppers and stuff like that go into this thing, and it will, like, craft that one specific thing over and over and over again.
Auto crafting tables? Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then
I will make so many
one.
crafting tables. Yeah, that I knew it was gonna win. They involved dogs. It was never not gonna win. But I voted for Penguin. even though I knew that it wasn't gonna win because I wanted Penguin.
See, I'm starting to like be won over by like Odin's argument the other day, where they said that it's rigged and there's actually like a mob that they just like are going to, you know, add, and then all the other ones are like fake. Like the mob vote is like fake.
I mean, it could be, but also the glow squid vote.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like early on it wasn't, and I feel like recently it is. Just specifically because of the sniffer one, because I came to the realization of what the update was that they added the sniffer, and it was like the archaeology one, right? And the other two didn't really fit that theme, and the sniffer kind of did. You know what I mean?
I mean, yes, but like I feel like when they make the mob vote, there's always just, you know, there's one that fits the theme, and then there's the ones that don't necessarily fit the theme, but the one that fits the theme doesn't always win. Like the glow squid.
Yeah, but the glow squid one was like actively rigged. Like a very popular YouTuber decided that it would be very funny if everyone voted for the glow squid.
But it wasn't intentionally rigged.
No,
It ended up being rigged, but it was not intentionally rigged. Can we just get them all? Real. I want the Moo Bloom back, and I want the Penguin. They mostly likely have a mob that they plan on adding, but they want to get people interested in it, so they have the mob vote, and if something else wins, it's like, you know, they can add that mob. There's a new enemy, just a gust of wind that attacks you. What? And a new mob spawner that recharges after a while. I'm starting to get the feeling that I need to go back and watch Minecraft Live. Like, I haven't yet. I was planning to do that, like, next weekend.
See, the thing is also is I feel like a lot of the time when I hear about them adding stuff, it's something that the modding community has already added and has had for a while. And I understand that like people want to play vanilla Minecraft and they don't want to play modded. But like it doesn't make me excited to play vanilla Minecraft. Does that make sense?
Spoken like someone who plays modded Minecraft and only modded Minecraft.
Now
that's okay.
I don't know what
you
to
know
say.
what?
I don't know what to say to you because
okay.
I not only do I get moon blooms, but I get a cow of every type of flower. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Okay.
And
you
also
know.
penguins.
Oh, good night, Odin. Good night. You still want the Moo Bloom? I want the Moo Bloom as well. That would be awesome to have in Minecraft.
Yeah, you could add it because there's a mod that you can add.
No. I want to play vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah, this is what I mean. But like this is also what okay, with the Moon Bloom, obviously the Moon Bloom was like an original idea by them, and then people were like, F it, I want this so much, I'm gonna mod it. Like that's obviously what happened. But like with some of the other ones, I'm just like, this exists.
Yeah.
Already. Like this exists already.
I need to update this to 1.20 soon. I have not yet.
Good night.
I was kind of... Yes, good night, Odin. I was kind of waiting to finish digging before I updated. I don't know why. It's not really going to affect anything. But I feel like we should just update to 1.20 before I finish digging. You know? I just need to do a bit more research on 1.20 because it's been a while since I, like, looked at it. So I need to make sure that I remember everything that will change. Also, the armadillo fits to this update perfect since there's a proper dungeon now. And you can bring a dog with armor to the dungeon. There's a proper dungeon now.
What do you mean there's a dungeon? What does that mean?
In what way? Okay, clearly I need to watch Minecraft Live. Clearly.
I don't watch Minecraft Live either. I just got told things.
See, I usually watch it via Phil's stream, but I just didn't this time.
I feel like I just need to go to like an update channel. You know what I mean? Like, or just like a news article that just has all of the updates in a list.
But why would you do that when you can watch Minecraft live and you get to
like
see
3 hours
Agnes?
long.
But you get to see Agnes.
I guess.
You hardly play Minecraft anymore, so you've been playing more horror games and Pew Pew as well. That's fair. Yeah. I honestly don't play Minecraft as much off stream as I used to. Like, I haven't touched my offline hardcore world in a while. But I could never... Like, I've tried playing Valorant before, and we definitely had other, like, first-person shooter games and, like, other shooting games on the Xbox back home, but I never really got into those. You know? Like, I like Minecraft. And honestly, I'm kind of shocked that I have enjoyed League as much as I do, because it's not at all the style of game that I normally like. Seeing as, you know, I like golf, and I like Minecraft, and I like Chrome Dino, and I like, you know, Minesweeper. And just, you know, I don't like games like League, usually. Underground structure that has a new type of spawner and a boss room with a gust? Ooh, that sounds exciting, Pearl. I should try a shooter game stream if I ever get the chance. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Oh, I guess we should go empty this out. Oh my gosh, guys. This is the best part. This is the best part about having defeated the End Dragon. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Ah! I'm wasting... Hold on. Let me get a better boost. I'm unpracticed. Good free shooter you like is Crunker? Interesting. I will keep that in mind. We get to fly back! Whee! We get to fly around. Zoom.
Oh my god.
Ow.
I didn't realize you actually ended up getting an elytra.
Yeah, I went shulker hunting like the Sunday after I defeated the Ender Dragon. There weren't very many people there for that.
No, I saw the shulker hunting. I never saw you get the elytra.
Well, I just got the elytra at the same time as I went shulker hunting. Cause I found an end city with you know, the stuff for the shulker. Yeah, I think maybe to be like, also at the time when I tried Valorant because my current group of friends at the time were really into it, right? And they're definitely still into it. Whenever I see them active on Discord, they're usually playing Val. But at the time was kind of when I was, I don't know, I feel bad to say transitioning friend groups, but that's basically what was happening at the time. I was transitioning friend groups, if that makes sense. Like, I was kind of, I wasn't as connected with them because I had a different schedule, and you know, they were always playing Valorant and I wasn't into that, and so that might have had something to do with that as well. You know? Yeah. That was before I met the Altair and everybody. That was, yeah. That was that period for a little while where I didn't really have any friends. You had a very similar experience? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, where is It's definitely somewhere along. Oh, there it is. Do-do-do, 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 do-do. Okay. We need a new one. Old friend group who you used to hang out with. Pretty big into Val. Yeah, yeah. You met Altier by... I met Altier because they raided me at some point. And then at one point, at the time, every time someone would raid me, I would go and look at their channel and be like, who is this person? How did they find me? Especially if I didn't know who they were. I'd be like, who is this person? How did they find me? Why did they raid me? And then I was like, oh my gosh, another person that knits. Because I didn't know, at the time, I did not know anybody else who was a knitter. And then I followed back. I was like...
Spoiler, the reason why I rated them was because they looked at Minecraft and Canada.
Yes, I used to stalk the people that rated me. It's true. It's true, Gerald.
I still do that.
I see, sometimes
Like-
I'll do it. It depends. It depends. Sometimes I'll stalk people who raid me.
Like, if someone raids me and I don't know who they are, like they're not a chatter or something like that, then like I'm just like, how did this person find me?
Yes.
Especially if I'm knitting. That's what I'm like extremely curious as to how the person found me.
Yeah. Oh, rip that squid. I'm not even gonna try and save them. Okay, oh wait, actually I should grab some more food. Woo!
Yeah, they could be a lurker, but they don't follow me. That's a thing. I don't think people realize this, but like now see, people are gonna test me on this, but I recognize basically every single username who has ever followed me.
Real, true, exactly. Like you might not know why exactly you recognize them, but you recognize them. You'll always know.
Like I can tell when someone's raided me and they don't know who I am.
Almost
So
missed.
unless they're a lurker but they don't follow me, I know who they are.
What time is it? Okay, let's
That
do
would be
another
wild.
round. Oh, this is gonna be an awful section. Okay, we need a round of Chrome Dino to get us ready for this. That's what we need. That's what's gonna make this better. Hold on, let me just... Chrome Dino. Come back. I'll switch categories again. Because if we're playing Chrome Dino, then we
Okay.
need to be in the Chrome Dino category. Done. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm so ready. We're so ready. We're gonna do this. Oh, wait, hold on. What is going on here? Ah, I see. Understand. What's going on? Yeah, okay. I did something with my mouse, but it's okay. This is fine. Where's Chrome Dino? Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. Dino. Test me out. Okay, Gerald. Do that. Okay. Focused. Oh, I'm not focused. Okay, here we go. Calm, cool, and collected. Chrome Dino is everything. Nothing else exists except Chrome Dino. We are in the zone. This is so intense right now. I'm having it's like a staring contest, but it's not at all like a staring contest because it's just me at a computer screen with Chrome Dino and Cactus. And are those supposed to be pterodactyls? I wonder how they decided on the theme of Chrome Dino. Like, who came up with this? Whose idea was Chrome Dino? What does this mean? Oh, the light mode hurts the eyes. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. It seems the training arc did us some good earlier. It was a well-used training arc. Oh. You can jump over the tall birds. Good to know. I did know that already. Oh, shoot. Oh, we didn't even beat the high score! No! Think you rated 1 point being like awake? Yeah! 28 hours only playing one game? What do you mean? That seems like a great idea, Colin. Seems like a great idea. Oh, shoot. I wasn't focused. I was trying to read chat and playing Chrome Dino at the same time, which are not compatible goals and objectives. You can only do one at a time. We're playing Chrome Dino. Oh! Well, we should not have survived that, but that's okay. In the zone. In the zone. We are so in the zone right now. All that exists is Chrome Dino. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. If a rhinoceros, like, burst through the wall of the basement right now, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even be confused. Because I'm playing Chrome Dino, and that's all that matters. I might be a little bit confused, actually, and I might lose the Chrome Dino game. But I gotta choose chat or Dino. Dino. All the way. Only Dino. It's okay. We can beat 1500 because we're on a training arc. So we're gonna get a new personal best of 2023, because I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time I've played Chrome Dino this year, but I definitely didn't play it for very long. I might have gotten 1800 earlier at some point. Maybe. I don't remember though. We're gonna duck under the next mid bird. I don't usually duck over them because it's easier to keep your hand on one key and not have to switch between the two. But we're gonna duck under the next one. And it might mess us up. It'll probably mess me up because I never duck. But we're gonna do it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, no more ducking. That was odd. I don't want to move my finger. Do 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 do. The light mode really hurts your eyes because you get adjusted to the dark mode and then you're like, oh my gosh, what is this bright light? Oh, there we go. I mean, if Minecraft is it would be easier, but 28 hours playing Legends only. Oh, why would you do that to yourself, Colin? Why would you do that? They added stories to Twitch? What? What do you mean? Excuse me? What? What? Why? How? On mobile? What? Really? How does it work? I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm not gonna try and do it. They added it this morning. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna shut that out of my mind because I'm playing Chrome Dino right now. And that's all that matters. Not stories on Twitch. Why would they think that's a good idea? How
Also,
would that even
sometimes
work?
when they release stuff like that, not everyone will get it.
Yeah, it's probably a beta thing. Especially if it's just on
Yeah.
mobile, it's probably the people that have beta access or whatever.
Well, sometimes it's just random. Like,
Could
they'll
be.
give it to some people. And also, if you're Canadian, you're more likely to get beta test stuff because we're an extremely similar audience to Americans, but without it being Americans, we get a lot of beta stuff.
Yeah.
Fun fact, everyone.
This may not be very entertaining for you guys, but I don't care. Chrome Dino is more
This
important.
is extremely entertaining for me, I'm gonna be real.
That's good. Ooh, we're ducking. We're ducking and we're jumping now. Wow, look at me go. You can tell I'm moving up in the world. I'm basically a pro now. Mischief, do you remember like our third interaction ever, basically? I was streaming Chrome Dino. Oops. Oops. I remember that. It's still like one of my most viewed clips on Twitch. I don't know if it was the third one. It was really early in our interactions, but it was when I said I'd shove a cactus up my ass. It was pretty early, though. Like, I don't know if we'd been in call together yet. I don't think we had.
That's awesome.
We're gonna beat 1500. 1509. We're gonna beat it. And then we're gonna go back to playing Minecraft. Well, we might. It depends on how long it takes us to beat this. We might just spend the rest of this playing Chrome Dino. And I'm fine with that. Honestly, I should just become a Chrome Dino streamer. Like, screw the build. We're never gonna finish the dig. Or the build. Because I'm gonna become a Chrome Dino streamer. So I'll just never play Minecraft again on stream. You know, there's your ending. We'll never see what the build ends up being because Chrome Dino's more important. It's more important. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, I should have ducked there. Oh well. Haha. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No! We were so close. Chrome Dino streamer, excellent. The dig build legacy ends with Billy and the exactly. This is the beginning of an era right here. One more. You're right. You think it's cemented our eventual friendship? Excuse me? Mischief, I think. Yeah, probably. You know what? Probably. I would not be surprised. It was a pretty iconic moment. Okay, we've got this. Posture check. I'm gonna do this with good posture. Kinda want to crack my neck right now, but I'm not going to because we're playing Chrome Dino and that's more important than... No, it's not. It's not more important than good posture. Oh, is there any more? 60 more. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. We just keep going. We just keep going. I'm just gonna sit like this. Screw good posture. This is the gamer posture. It's the only way. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it past 1500. It shouldn't actually be that hard. But it's okay, because it's our training arc. I've fallen off, is what I've done. At Chrome Dino, I've fallen off. I'm throwing. See, it's when we get to like 1300 is when it goes white. And we also get the double jumps where you gotta time it right on the first one, otherwise you cannot make the second one. It's where it gets difficult. Chrome Dino tips with Billy Bumble. Except I'm not very good at the game, so they probably won't actually help. And it becomes more important to duck later on because, you know, you gotta time those jumps right and you don't need to time them. It's not as hard to time them when you're ducking. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. We did it! We beat it! We beat it! We beat it by 7. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm so proud of me. Oh my gosh. We did it.
Let's go.
Let's go. By 7 whole pixels or whatever it keeps tracks by. This is amazing. Oh, what is going? My mouse sensitivity is messed up. Hold on. It does this sometimes, and I don't actually know what makes this happen, but. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me change the category back. We're no longer playing Chrome Dino. W, yes, yes, yes. That was a W. That was absolutely pro gamer move. Oh, whoops. Done. Yeah. Which side is this? Oh. Should I? Yeah. It's fine. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, we probably have time for one more section. I'm not sure how bad this section's gonna... Meant to do that. Gonna be, just because it's got this... Am I gonna miss that? Okay, good. Because it's got this thing attached to it. But I will do my best. Where's the seam of this one? It's right down the middle. Right there. Okay. Thank you for the stretch, Colin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, also, I'm sure I missed a few many chat messages there, and I apologize. If it was super important, just send it again, because I'm not going to go scroll up. What is going on? Why is... I know you can't really tell. You guys can't really tell, but I can tell, and my mouse sensitivity is different right now, and it's throwing me off. It's awful. It's terrible. Absolutely horrific. It's like just a smidgen off. But I don't like messing with the actual settings because it'll fix itself at some point. We'll go up to 69. There we go. It's better. Chrome Dino messing with my game settings, telling you to play it again. It's real. Chrome Dino is trying to gaslight me into playing more, but I will not fall for this manipulation tactic. I'm stronger than that. I can play Minecraft. It's gonna be fine. Oh, it feels so slow after having speed. Not the drug, the Minecraft effect. Just to clarify real quick. But because I don't know if it actually makes you faster at digging. I don't think it actually does, but it feels like it makes you faster. Feels like you're a bit faster. What about both? I wouldn't know. You know, I personally, I wouldn't know, Geraldad. Nor do I ever wish to. Personally. Yes, I'm quite sure. Yes, yes, yeah. Pretty sure. Fairly certain. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, down one more. This in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're just gonna try and get this section done. Oh, oops. My bad. It's just throwing me off having this here. I'm messing up my sections. I apologize. This cave is ruining everything. Who decided to put this here? Not me. Not me. I would have been perfectly happy just digging out all that space. It's actually more inconvenient having it already hollowed out. Oops. Than it would have been to not have it hollowed out. SMH. Dripstone caves? You know, great in theory. Terrible, terrible addition. Not a fan. Personally, I'm actually not a fan of dripstone caves. I think they were not. They're a very annoying addition. You know, if you're not trying to do something with them, they're fine, they're cool, they add a great variety, but when you're trying to dig around them, they're just annoying. They're just super annoying. Yeah. Like, what do they really add besides aesthetic? I mean, yes, you can now have an infinite lava source. That's pretty cool. But that's about the only bonus. You can also have an infinite water source without having a block of a bucket of water initially with them. But that's like their only bonus. They're great for decor, but they're so annoying to dig. Yeah. Exactly, and they're not even that great for decor. They're not even, like, if you could dye them other colors and just have, like, purple stalagmites and stalactites, that would be awesome. But they're just kind of a dreary color, honestly. It's really just a dreary color. Yeah. Okay, yes, that's true, but that would be honestly more effort than than it would be to just whack something with a sword. It is not a very efficient killing method at all. Just whack someone with a sword. If you need to kill them, honestly. Oh, whoops. I did it again. I'm messing up my sections here. It feels like a trick shot. Yeah, exactly. It is a trick shot. That's what it is. Like, honestly, I impale myself more on them than I impale anything else. Oops, there we go. And then you have stuff like this. It's just super annoying. Like, come on, didn't they know I was gonna hollow out this mountain? Why would they put this here? This is so inconvenient. It does not save me time whatsoever. It makes it take longer to dig out something. You maybe think that, hey, Billy Bumble, since there's nothing there, you know, that's however many less blocks to dig out, but no. No. It's that many more blocks that you have to work around. Really. That much more time spent falling or doing whatever to deal with it. Whoops. Skill. MLG. Pro MLG. Oh my gosh, there's been an active Enderman over here. Wow. It's kind of impressive how quickly that happened. Annoying, but impressive. Unlike Dripstone Caves, which are annoying and not impressive. They're just annoying. Really, in my opinion. Not a fan. Like the sideways diagonal caves that half the time end up being dripstone caves anyways. Terrible addition. Terrible idea. What about lush caves? Oh, lush caves are amazing. Perfection. Wonderful. I mean, like, if you're trying to dig one out, then they're just as annoying as any other kind of cave, but they are a work of art. They are beautiful and lush and green and wonderful, and they're not dreary and brown and a hazard, but not not in that. And they're not, yeah, they're not an inaccessible hazard, which is what dripstone caves are. Is what I was trying to say there. We're getting closer to finishing this one, at least. Lush caves actually make it a lot easier to dig out a section. Stone, and which you can super easily destroy with a hoe. Okay, but that's so much more effort. Why don't you just go kill a whole bunch of withers, get a whole bunch of beacons, and have speed and haste 2, and set up a mining thing, and that's just so much faster. And you don't have to waste a whole bunch of bones and bone meal. Phil's of Minecraft taught? Okay, but Phil's of Minecraft was wrong. It's so much more satisfying to dig stuff out by hand with a bunch of pickaxes. Okay, yes, if you have a skeleton spawner, yes. But I don't have one yet, so it's not more convenient for me. They even let you live on a corner of the roof. Wait, what? And oh my god. Oh my god, that is awesome. You can't believe this. There's a reason I'm better than Phil's of Minecraft, okay? Like, we can't just be the exact same and have the exact same opinions. There's gotta be some differences, and currently this is mine. Mostly because I don't have the resources, and that would honestly take more time than anything, because like this I can systematically dig, right? And I can just keep digging. But I would have to spend so many more resources to try and dig it out with moss. And it wouldn't be a consistent, like it doesn't consistently turn blocks, right? So I wouldn't be able to do this as systematically. I'd figure out a way, but for me personally, in this specific situation, it would not be more convenient, so I don't like it. Why not just get a bunch of TNT and blow it up? Because first of all, I don't have a creeper farm, so I don't have access to a ton of gunpowder for TNT, which is easily solved. But also, I don't like the lack of control that has. Because I have very specific pretty specific parameters I'm digging this out in. And with TNT, I can't really control whether or not the bits that get blown up would stay within those parameters. Yeah, TNT is very chaotic. And it could go very easily. It could go wrong so easily as well. Like that would end a hardcore world so quickly. TNT duper flying machine destroying things is pretty simple to make and quite fun to watch. Well, it's fun to watch, but it's dangerous. Do you know how easy it is to die from TNT? So easy. So easy. Disgustingly, disturbingly easy. Just like it's super easy to die from an elytra. Honestly, the fact that I'm even using an elytra right now is kind of stupid. But I'm gonna do it anyways because it makes flying across so much easier. Oh, why is this here? Whose idea was this? This is terrible. Let me just... This all needs to be covered up. All needs to be covered up. Too far down. Could make a fly machine that flies over and blows up the entire from the edges and clean it up after. I could, but that would take time to set up. And at this point, I'm already so far in that honestly, it feels like it'd be faster to just finish it my way. You know? Like we're so close to being done digging. At this point, it's just faster to not change my method. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not true, but it feels like it, personally. I have a system at this point. Yeah, exactly. Which is slowly changed as we get better stuff. Like we used to have the donkey involved, but now we have like it's 13 shulker boxes. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Shulker boxes are so much easier to deal with than a donkey. The donkey was great at the time, you know, extra space and all that. We did dig quite a bit more in one sitting than without, but it's so much better with the shulkers, guys. It's so much better. We can do like 4 or 5 sections at a time without having to go back. You're so wait, were you not there? Oh. Oh, for some reason I thought you were there. Oh, this is so upsetting for you, Mischief. It didn't take very long. It was definitely... I wouldn't say it was anticlimactic, but it definitely... you know, it went well. You were there when I fought the stronghold, but you missed found the stronghold, but you missed the actual dragon fight. Oh no. Well, okay, I do remember you were there for the stronghold because you jinxed me, and I haven't actually gone back and explored that, but there's Underdark there. Because you said you jinxed it. You jinxed it, and it's your fault. Because it could have just been one of those snowy mountain ranges that didn't have Underdark underneath, okay? You knocked on wood, okay, but you didn't automatically do it. There was enough time for me to get jinxed, and it's all your fault. No, okay, but what if, okay, if you hadn't said anything, it could have been that specific spot could have been one that didn't have it. Like, just that specific spot didn't have any, you know? Like, maybe there was one underneath that mountain range, but that specific spot under the mountain range didn't have any. It could have been. But no, you had to go and jinx it. Not all Okay, but I'm still blaming you. It's your fault. There might be an ancient city. I haven't actually looked. I haven't gone back. Could be. But I don't want to have to deal with an ancient city. Like, okay, yes, there's the lure of having swift sneak. That would be awesome to have on my pants. But that's the only good thing, and I can live without it. That's the only bonus of that going into an ancient city would have. Or the deep dark. Like, wireless redstone. I don't do redstone. I don't care. That's the only other draw of it, really. Unless you were, like, trying to put the one... If you're collecting all the discs, I guess. Try and put that one disc together, but I don't collect discs. God apples? Eh. I don't think I actually have any god apples in this world. Like, I don't find god apples very often in my hardcores. Yeah. You probably wouldn't in an ancient city? Well, yeah, but you know, I won't need a god apple if I don't go to the ancient city. You know, if I don't go to the ancient city, then why would I need a god apple? You know? I have a bunch of gaps. I am so happy with my almost stack of gaps. It's like the Ender Dragon. Not necessary. The only reason I ended up eventually defeating the Ender Dragon is because I didn't feel like doing 3 wither fights in a row. 4 wither fights in a row. You know? I was just being lazy. What time is it? Oh, okay. We will come back to this tomorrow. Oggy. Oggy. Oi. Let me see who's live. We may raid someone today. We may, depending on who is live. Who is live? Twitch.tv/ultralight is not live, but that is the default web page that opens up when we go to Twitch. By the way, still.
What is?
When I type in Twitch, it defaults to twitch.tv/ultralight.
That's very funny.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay. You have a suggestion? They're playing hardcore modded? Okay. Okay, I'm open to a suggestion. Oh, this person's ending.
Oh, I know Scuffed Sushi.
Scuffed Sushi. Let me check them out. Let's see. Who are you? Who are you? Okay. They seem cool. They seem cool. All right. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to see all of you again. For those of you that are new and haven't hit that follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern a.m. morning stream tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!